Hi Scouts, I thought today I would show you guys how to fold up a tent so it fits back in the bag after I've seen a lot of you guys having difficulty with folding it down small enough and getting everything to fit. First of all, on every tent bag there's going to be a tent number, and as long as you have all the parts for your tent, it should be written on here: tent, fly, and footprint. Every individual piece within the kit should also have that same number on it. Like the tent poles have that number on the bag, the fly has that number on it, the footprint should have that number on it. Let's see, right here. And your tent itself should have the number on it. Let's flip this around to see. If it doesn't have the number on it, you can write it on there yourself, which I might have to do with this tent. Oh, here, we got our number right there. So first thing that you want to do when you're folding, after of course you've already cleaned your tent out and set it out to dry, and if your footprint has mud on it, you hose it off and let that dry. Then you take your tent, spread it out, make sure that the doors are zipped but left open at the bottom like that on both sides. So the next step is to take your fly, make sure it's that your vents are laid flat, and grab it kind of by the peak and lay that out into it. Next you take your footprint and lay that out over it. Spread it out so it's laying fairly flat. Now I'm standing at the side where the doors are, because when I fold it up and roll it, I want to be able to have the air exit the body of the tent through those door openings. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the end and fold it over and go a little past halfway. The reason for that is we're going to try to make our tent the width of one of our tent pole sets. And you can see if it's in half, it's too long. So we take the other side, bring it past half a little bit. Make sure it's nice and square. Then I take that and fold that all in half. Now you can see it's the size of the tent pole bag. Take these little straps and make sure they're stuck inside and start rolling. The key is to make sure that you have all of the air out and that you're wrapping it as tight as you possibly can. If you're rolling and dirt gets on it, you can just go like that. Make sure that you're not getting any sticks or stones or anything in there that will help break down the tent. At the end, make sure you tuck in that stuff on the other end. Take it to your tent bag. I usually hold it between my legs like this. And if you kind of rotate it with the direction that it's wrapped, that the roll is done, see how easily it fits in there? And grab your strings, cinch it, and you can see how easily it fits inside the bag. Thanks.